my tips for cooking ribeye. I always salt them and chill them on a rack in the fridge overnight. I find that technique helps pull out some excess moisture, so when you sear it in the cast iron pan, it just gets a more even brown crust. Very important, your steak should be room temperature before you cook it. When you heat up your cast iron, I always let it go over medium-high heat for about 5 minutes. So when I place the steak into the pan, it just sticks. Don't touch it, you don't poke it, you don't move it. You let it just caramelize for about 3 minutes before flipping and turning to the other side for another 3 minutes. And I take it out of the pan, I melt like a big dollop of unsalted butter with some aromatics like a fresh sprig of rosemary or smashed garlic clove, and that'll give it some flavor. And then I add the steak back. I tip the pan away and use a spoon to baste the steak. You take the steak out and you let it rest on a board for 5 minutes before cutting into it. It allows the juices to redistribute so that you have a very juicy steak. If you cut into it right away, all the juices will run out and you'll have just a dry steak. So that's my tip for ribeye steaks. Probably missed a few steps here or there, but those little tips can help improve your steak.